I don't think it's going to work. For the greater, it's not going to work.
Price the fish back? It's poisonous! It's alive! Why would you want to kill it?
And that doesn't work with the double plot twist. You're fitting the fish in for the sake of fitting the fish in.
One thing at a time, bro. No! I know. Ah! No, I was gonna...
Director.
Yes.
Riley just told us all of our footage is corrupted.
What?
Everything's gone. How are we looking?
Don't ask me that question. I'm stressing out.
Well, this actually looks so nice.
That's a wrap, everybody!
Right.
Woo! Thank you! We're wrapping right on time.
My eyes are literally bloodshot right now. So this is Saturday, right? I feel the crash coming in. It's Saturday. I feel like my body is about to crash. It is Saturday, 10 p.m. We finished, well, we didn't finish. We finished shooting. We wrapped, honestly, very early for what we were expecting. We could have wrapped at 4 p.m. if we really pushed it. We actually wrapped literally at 6:00 p.m., which is the originally planned wrap time, which is incredible. Pretty confident with the footage so far, so we're doing pretty good. But I feel like we're missing a lot of footage. Should have gotten more shots. Like we had way more time. Should have packed in more. I think we did a very good job. The crew is amazing as always, and the footage looks so nice. The comedy is just so absurd and so random, but I think the film does hit a pretty important message at the end. At least I hope that it does, because I do want to go into it with the intention of telling something that is bigger and more impactful for the world, because they did say the theme was for the greater good. Our editor, thank God, was there on site with us starting around like 2 p.m. so he was already able to go through some of the footage, put things together, and have like a general sense of what we're looking at. I'm just gonna go through our script again and just start making some notes for edits and start making notes for like coloring and sound so that they can get prepped before they actually even get the footage. For now, we're gonna do whatever we can to get the edit done. Excited to show y'all our final product. I feel like if I'm gonna sleep right now, I'm just not going to wake up tomorrow at 6 a.m. But I feel like my body is about to crash. I hear birds chirping. That means it's the morning, right? Good morning. It is 4 a.m. and I took a nap for like, I don't know how long, maybe like 3 hours. My head hurts. It's like, is there an earthquake or is that just my head going like? I think we have a first edit of the draft. I'm gonna go watch it, do some notes, and the editor is gonna be awake in like an hour-ish. The rest of this morning, oh so fine morning, I'm gonna be going back and forth with the editor and getting a locked cut by 8 a.m. We shall see. Hopefully by the time that we picture lock by like 8 a.m., I could go to nap, let color and sound do their thing first, and then be up at 12 to make sure that I can give feedback as quickly as possible, so I'm just there. Final stretch. All right, let's do this. All right, first thoughts. The footage is very nice. The location, everything, the story is definitely there. feel like we're missing a lot of footage. I don't know if the comedy right now is landing. That's my biggest concern. Also, we're very good on time. Like, we still have another minute to go. So I think we have a lot of room to play with beats, so that might help. Because I wasn't able to see the footage, I feel like there's so many moments where we miss the emphasis of whatever the line implies. We lose the subtext, that's what it is. We lose the subtext because visually we're not registering what the subtext is. Because oftentimes subtext is for you to think about when you're watching. It's not written into the line, but through the music, the sound, the picture, you feel that there's a subtext there and you understand it later on. But because those things are not adding up, we lose what the subtext is in the line. But it's like, well, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see that we didn't get that. Oh, so sad. It looks really nice. I should just not direct an act. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's okay, we'll get there. We'll figure it out.
Okay, it's 1:35. I've been awake since 4 a.m. and I couldn't film in between because I was just so stressed out. I mean, I still am, but I was so stressed out about the whole process, streamlining it, like the time constraint and everything, that I feel like I was going to have an anxiety attack every other second. Honestly, why do people do this to themselves? Like, can someone explain to me? Even though I signed up for it myself, to be fair, I didn't know this was what I was putting myself into. Okay, I didn't know because it's my first time doing anything like this. But can someone just explain to me why you want to do this to yourself? Why do you want to be sleep deprived, trying to film something in 48 hours? People are crazy. People are crazy. That's what I've concluded. People are crazy. That is literally the only conclusion I can come to. People are crazy. That's why they do this. Where was I? Yeah, so we picture locked by around 2-3 hours after the intended picture lock time. And even then I was like, there's still like tiny little things that I want to fix, but I was like, we don't have time. We have to move on because I want to give enough time to the colorist and the sound designer. I can kind of take a chill pill, but I can't because I literally cannot. Like, this is y'all crazy. Says me, but y'all crazy. I can tell you the footage looks great. But in terms of actual putting together the final film, I have no idea how that's gonna go. But I do believe that we were telling an important story and an important message, and I hope that comes across. That's really the only thing that I care for. So what do I need to do now? Okay, obviously we're not done the film, but we're close to it. We still need to upload other things. I also need to do a video of me introducing the film, which I now need to write and film and edit. I'm actually very excited to film that part, but I'm more stressed about all of the other post-production process that's going on. But again, I can't control it, so I have to just like, let it go, let it go. Stop moving, Robert. This is your time to shine. You're in the wrong position. Does he look like a fish? Damn it, Robert. This is not what we hired you for. Oh. This is Robert. 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 My arms are literally shaking. You can literally see them shake. Need some sugar. I just want some sugar. This is so tied in there, dude. Why are you like this? Why? Okay, seriously, like, this is not funny. Dude, okay, like, why would you Terrible user design. Now I just ripped it apart. God damn it, people. Honestly, this is just insanity. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this to yourself. Like, this is very anxiety inducing. How do people do this?
Hey! Hey! Hey, give it back! We cannot afford to risk this. Shit. Oh, not again.
As I was editing this video, I realized I had way more content than what suits this specific episode. That means that instead of this being a 3-part series, this is actually going to be a 4-part series, with the next episode highlighting all of the amazing chats I had with different filmmakers who partook in this year's Run and Gun Festival. They shared so much about why they do what they do that I think it deserves an episode on its own. Also, a special announcement that our film won a wildcard film award, which means that we're actually going to be screening at the in-person finalist screening. I thought it would be so cool to document the screening, but also meet some of the people that made these films in person. Thank you so much for watching so far, and I cannot wait to show you what everybody else has in store for you. Honestly makes me want to cry. I feel like this series has gone into like a completely different direction by this point.